Quantum You. Completely Transform Your Life Without Effort by David James Searle. Chapter 1. You Are Already the Miracle. The world we've inherited is obsessed with upgrades. Faster phones. Smarter homes. Enhanced productivity. Even your identity has been pulled into this cycle of optimization. The idea that you must become more, fix more, learn more, do more in order to be worthy of happiness. It's the self-help illusion we've all been sold, that fulfillment is somewhere else, just beyond the next habit stack or 10-step method. But what if the real transformation isn't forward, but inward? What if the self that needs help isn't the true you at all, but a temporary construct made of memory, fear, and cultural programming? You weren't born broken. You were born brilliant. And that brilliance has never left. It simply became buried under layers of shoulds, strategies, and survival patterns. There is a deeper version of you. Not a future upgrade, but a timeless essence. You've felt it before, even if only in flashes. The moment you stood in a forest and forgot your name. The pause between breaths where time felt irrelevant. The way your body sometimes moves before your mind can explain it. That's the real you. The one who isn't trying to become anything. The one who already is. This is not a poetic metaphor. It's a lived truth, and recent science is beginning to catch up to what mystics and visionaries have known all along. You are not a machine. You are a field of awareness. A symphony of energy, encoded with intention. Every cell in your body is listening to your thoughts, your beliefs, your stories, and responding accordingly. You are literally shaping your biology with your consciousness. The implications are staggering. It means healing is not a mechanical repair job. It's an act of remembrance. It means that true confidence is not the result of achievements, but the natural radiance that returns when you stop pretending to be someone else. It means the moment you stop outsourcing your power to therapists, coaches, institutions, or belief systems, and begin reclaiming your own authority, everything changes. And yet, most of us live in a kind of trance. We move through days shaped by unconscious loops, inherited behaviors, ancestral echoes, media implants, thinking we are making choices when we're simply reacting. These loops are sophisticated. They mimic truth. They reward conformity. But beneath them, something ancient is waiting. The deep code, the forgotten architecture of your soul. This book is an invitation to decode yourself. But not in the old, dry way. Not through logic alone or endless self-analysis. That path has exhausted us. We've therapized and optimized and biohacked ourselves into a corner. Now we're anxious, hyper-aware, and paradoxically disconnected. We know the language of self-improvement but have forgotten the experience of self-intimacy. You don't need another morning routine. You don't need another journal prompt. What you need, what the world needs, is for you to remember your frequency. Not your brand, not your goals, but your frequency. The energetic fingerprint that is uniquely yours. The resonance of your fully expressed, fully felt, untamed being. You see, the universe doesn't reward effort the way we've been told. It responds to alignment. And alignment isn't a checklist. It's a state. And once you align, things that used to be hard start unfolding. People appear. Doors open. Time stretches. Synchronicities become normal. Not because you're lucky, but because you've stopped resisting the flow you were designed to ride. That's what the quantum you is. It's not a goal. It's a remembering. It's the emergence of your multidimensional self from the cocoon of cultural hypnosis. And it begins not with striving, but with stillness. Not with force, but with awareness. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Feel your body, the texture of your skin, the rhythm of your breath, the subtle vibration under your chest. That's not just biology. That's your interface with infinity. You are a living bridge between realms. You are more than a person. You are a portal. And nothing about you needs fixing. The first lie you must burn is the belief that transformation requires pain. It doesn't. It may require discomfort, the shedding of false identities, the letting go of familiar narratives, but that's not suffering. That's liberation. That's the soul stepping out of the cage it forgot it had keys for. You are not your past. You are not your wounds. You are not the diagnosis, or the label, or the role you've been playing. You are the presence beneath all of it, the silent witness. And when that witness finally reclaims its voice, not through performance, but through embodiment, something beautiful happens. The life you were chasing turns and walks toward you. This is not idealism. It's quantum reality. Energy flows where attention goes, not just as a catchy phrase, but as a literal function of creation. Your attention is currency. Where you spend it determines the shape of your world. And right now, most of us are bankrupt, investing our attention in fear loops, clickbait, projections, and illusions. But not you. Not anymore. The fact that you're reading this means you're already on the edge of remembering. The seed has cracked. The bloom has begun. You don't need to force it. Just stay here. Keep feeling. Keep listening. Because the miracle isn't coming. It's you. It's always been. We light candles, recite affirmations, consult charts and numbers and symbols, hoping that some great mystery will intervene and reorder our lives. But the miracle has never been somewhere else. It's been quietly living under your skin, beating in your chest, humming in your nervous system. You are a bioelectromagnetic field with agency, a conscious pattern of energy sculpting reality from the inside out. It's just that no one taught you how to trust it. You were taught to trust effort, to grind, to set goals, to do more. You were conditioned to interpret anxiety as normal and intuition as naive. The world whispered in 1,000 ways that your body was a machine and your mind a battlefield, and so you began to live accordingly. You disconnected. But now the tides are turning. The body is not a tool you push through burnout for productivity. It is a temple, a transmitter, a tuning fork for truth. When you ignore it, life feels like struggle. But when you listen, deeply, reverently, everything begins to shift. That tightness in your stomach when you're in the wrong room? That's your compass. That glow in your chest when you meet someone aligned? That's your signal. Your body knows faster than your brain because it is your brain, just not the one you were taught to value. Your nervous system is the true interface between you and the quantum field. It's not just about regulation. It's about communication. Regulation is the beginning, the clearing of static. But beyond that is resonance, the felt sense that you're in flow, in alignment, in the timeline your soul actually signed up for. When people say, raise your vibration, they often imagine it as a spiritual abstraction. But it's physiological. It's literal. Your vibration is the frequency at which your cells communicate, your heart pulses, your electromagnetic field oscillates. And you can feel it.